Please welcome from the ACT, Mr. Alec Brown.
Hey! Giddy up! Tell you good things. It was Captain James Cook who first named it the Bay of Plenty after observing the abundance of food and nourishment the region offered. To this day, I'm told the beach-blessed locals of Mount Maunganui have never gone hungry because of all the sandwiches there. A very good afternoon and welcome to number 36 Ocean View Road, Mount Maunganui. My name is Alec Brown. I'm here representing the delightful Renee Smith and the team from Bailey's, and it is on their behalf that I first of all tip our hat to the wonderful sellers Paul and Helen for the effort they've gone to in presenting this Pacific paradise. It's wonderful to see so many of you in attendance, and to the interested buyers that are amongst you, I do wish you the very best of luck. Now, I know Renee has been eager to provide you all the relevant documentation to ensure your confidence in today's sale. First and foremost, our contract, a fairly standard Law Society document which legally identifies the estate's in fee simple of 703 square metres, more or less at lot 38, deposited plan 15693, found on folio identifier SA 651/233 in the Land Registration District of South Auckland. The prescribed terms within, well, they're vanilla in nature. It's a cash and unconditional sale. There are no listed restrictions on the transfer of the title. We offer the property vacant possession with there being no changes made to the identified inclusions. A list which is as extensive as our most recent Australian Prime Ministers. I would note, however, those inclusions by contrast have greater appeal, offer better value, and are guaranteed to still be there in 92 days' time when the property settles. GST, not applicable to the price you pay, and a standard 10% deposit is required to secure your purchase, with a balance payable at the time of completion, nominated for the 15th of January 2019. What a wonderful Tuesday that will be. Underpinning today's proceedings are the terms and conditions of auction guidelines, efficient as they are simple. I have at my disposal just two vendor bids. While it's not my preference to interject, if I'm compelled to do so, it will be done clearly and only ever at a figure that is below the reserve price. Your participation by way of bidding is subject to having registered first. And to guide you, I may nominate the increment by which we advance, and also may choose to refuse any bid. In the very unlikely event of a dispute or discrepancy, my role is to adjudicate. I'll be the sole arbiter, and my decision will be final. Now, providing we're above the very realistic reserve price that has been set when the contract strikes my hand and I announce the property is being sold, well, the obligation to you, my lucky new owner, is to remain behind, sign the contract, and pay the nominated deposit. No further bidding or late offers will be considered once the sale's been declared. So, to ensure your success, well, firstly, I'd recommend that you bid. Then, of course, make sure you're my highest bidder, and providing we're above the reserve price, you'll be my buyer. The balance of any other terms or conditions relating to our contract, I take as being read and understood. Time is the currency of life. Its value derived from how well it is spent. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people from around the country and abroad choose to spend what precious portion they can afford to experience but a moment in the Mount. For these fortunate few, this idyllic playground is their life of leisure. Now, what the Tauranga-bound tourists will never understand is that locals of Mawao enjoy all the time in the world. Much like the sun, salt and sand, the relaxed holiday vibe is there in abundance to be absorbed year-round. So relaxing, one may even forget their own shirt. Now herein lies the dilemma. With a property that affords so many options, the choice is yours, whether to share your riches or keep them for yourself. The rental yield is strong, maybe Airbnb the batch and retreat in privacy out the back. With only 2 blocks separating you from either the sea or barista coffee, the temptation though to indulge in all 703 square metres for yourself will be overwhelming. Perhaps consider it the ultimate segregated floor plan, or go the way of most neighbours, start again. Regardless, it's a wonderful, truly exceptional property. The greatest discomfort you can expect when living in the Mount is that feeling of sand in your togs. But locals assure me you'll learn to love even that. Buyers, spend wisely today. It may very well be for the time of your life. 36 Ocean View Road, Mount Maunganui. Who's got me a bid to start?
Mr. Auctioneer.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm looking to buy this property for an investment, but I'm pretty cautious. I'm sure there's been a rental appraisal, but what is my likely annual dollar return for the entire property on a very conservative basis?
On a very conservative basis, sir, you're probably going to be looking at around $1,100 per week. It's a wonderful return in my eyes, but as I say, the temptation is perhaps maybe to only rent the one and keep it as a weekender for yourself. You look like you could use a tan, sir, so maybe enjoy the beach here. What do you think? Will you maybe start me off with a nice, gentle, friendly bid to get us going? Get the sun and salt in your lungs?
Yes. I have a question.
Yes, please.
When the tsunami siren goes, is it true that because we are 2 rows back from the beach, we are not obliged to move to higher ground?
Oh, look, I really couldn't answer that, sir. All I would simply suggest is that hasn't been heard ever before, and if anything, if you're so close to the actual mount itself, a short scramble and a fit-looking gentleman like you could probably reach there in a matter of minutes. But I would suggest that you are absolutely safe as houses. 2 of them, in fact. You're registered here, obviously. You'd like to have a bit of a bid?
Not right now, no.
Not right now, sir. Okay, you let me know when you're ready to start. Calling for that interest, folks. 36 Ocean View Road. Who'd like to start me away? An opening bid and offer. Sir, at the back. Surely, what an investment this would be. Invest in your lifestyle. Where do we see it start, folks? Oh, geez, I would have thought maybe $1 million to get us underway. What do you think?
I'm only interested in the land, so I'll give you 2,000 a square metre.
2,000 per square metre. What if we just said 1.4 neat, sir? Do you go there at 1,400,000 or 1,406,000 if you'd like? 1,406,000. See the registration paddle if I could, thanks. Bidder number 76 at 1,406,000 and we're away. Who's got maybe 1.5 to see it moving forward, but 1,406,000?
50K?
50K. I'll see your registration as well if I could. Thank you very much, sir. So 406 to 456 at 1,4 and 56, and it's a good bidding practice now between the two. At 1,4 and 56.
50K.
50K. Welcome in, sir. Bidder number 58. Taking me over that threshold now to 506. At 1,506, and sir, do you reply the same? Come to 56 with me. At $1,506,000, calling it through. First chance at 1,506. Twice. Third time. At 1,506,000.
44.
44, sir. Evening the till, thank you very much, and I welcome into my investor bidder number 11 at 1,550,000. At 1,550 now the play. 50 more to keep it moving forward, sir. Do we go to 1.6? At 155, sir. You come back in. At 1,550,000, calling it through. Surely you've got to see value for Mount Maunganui here. Once, twice, third time at 1,550,000. So close to the ocean, I was expecting to see a few more waves at this price level. Perhaps 1.6. I go there then on behalf of the seller. It is with me then at $1,600,000, a vendor bid at 1.6. 650, sir, it's your turn. Come back to me now.
I'll give you another 44.
Give me another 44, thank you, sir, at 1,644. A lucky number for you. At 644 now the call. At 1,644 and your turn, sir. What do you say, another 50? For longevity, come back to me. At $1,644,000. Once! Twice. Buyers, come with me. This is quality property. Third time at $1,644,000. Another 50, surely. I go there then at 94. It's an odd number, but it makes sense to me. Another vendor bid on my behalf for the seller. I'm out of ammunition from this point. At $1,694,000. Still in those 50s if you'd like. Sir, you look like you'd have another go. Come back to me in for another bid. What about in the front here? At $1,694,000. Sir, another 44. Invest in your future here. Once, twice, buyers quickly.
1 3/4.
1 3/4 at 1,750,000. Good play, sir. At 1,750,000 now the bid.
50.
800 now the call. At 1,800,000. Good to have you back on board, sir. 1.8 now the bid. At a bid of 1.8. Do we say 850? No, 825, shortening the stride. That's okay. 1,825 now we have. 50 again, sir.
And me.
The 50, yes? No, just, okay, 25. So 1,875 with you, sir. No, 50, I should say. At 1,850. At 1,850, do we say 875 in retort, sir?
25.
875, good decision. It's 1 3/4. At 1,875, 19 beckons.
And me.
Good decision, sir. At 1,009,000. 925. One more for the road, surely. At $1,900,000 neat. First time. At 1.9 and 10, sir, got you there at 9.10. Anything over on the left-hand side? 1,910.
15.
15, sir. 25 now the play.
15.
Just the 15. Had to try, sir. 9.15. Really shortening the stride like a Queensland auctioneer. At $1,915,000 now the bid. At $1,915,000 is the call. Do we go for another 5?
20?
20. At $1,935,000 got you there, sir.
No, just 20.
You just wanted to go to the 20, keeping the 5s. That's all right. 5 in front now at $1,920,000 now the bid. 19, 20 in front. 25 on top, sir. Had to try again at 19.25 the bid. At $1,925,000 and 30 on top. Have to keep trying, sir, at 19.30. 30 the mark, and who's got the 35? Once.
35.
35, thank you, sir. At 35 now I have in 40. Nice short, sharp response.
40.
40, good, sir. At $1,940,000 now the bid.
40.
On top, well done, sir. 75. 75 now the call. At 1975, good year that one. At 1975, who keeps it alive for maybe 5 more? At $1,975,000, gentleman's bid front and centre. Looking confident for it too, sir. Wonderful beach paradise this. At 1975, first call. Twice. At $1,975,000. Third, final time. Do we go to at least...
Look, I'm confused.
Hi, ma'am.
Every time I bid, it's 5,000. Is that all right?
You're more than welcome to, ma'am. And is that a bid? Can I take you at $1,980,000? Good to have your smiling face involved. See your number if I could as well. 88. Oh, that's a lucky one. At $1,980,000. 980 now the call. Ladies bid. You've heard her strategy. It's rising in 5s with her. I'd go at 10, sir. Really mix things up. What do you think? 1980 the bid. Once. At $1,980,000. The smiling face over on the right-hand side. Any further bids? Twice. Third time. At $1,980,000. Sir, absolutely positive. Nothing over here on the left. Haven't heard from you in a little while, sir. And the left, at $1,980,000. You might have only had to do the one bid, ma'am. Good news is, if there is nothing further, I will sell here today at $1,980,000. Bidders, buyers, beware. This is it. This is that moment. You're chasing the sun. Don't let it set now. At $1,980,000. My investor, sir, this makes sense, surely, at this level. Double income. Incredible value. At $1,980,000, I will sell it away once, twice, third time. One more, sir. Just the 1 or a 5?
1.
1. 1981.
1.
2. 2 now the bid. 1982. 3 now the call. 3's now the money. At 1983.
1.
4. Where was that? Sorry. Just see who had the 1. That was you, sir.
Me.
Where are you? 1984, my investor, welcome back in, sir. At 1984 and 1985, now the call. $1,985,000. 85 the bid, 86 at the back. 86 I have. Who's got the 7? I chase 7, otherwise we sell it at 1986. First time at $1,986,000. On the market it goes. Twice. Good bidding, sir. 1987. Good to have you back in 8, sir.
8.
Bicentennial.
1,
Excellent.
sorry.
Good decision, sir, at 1988. In Australia anyway, I'm not sure about over here, sir. But at $1,988,000, it's a very good year over on the land of plenty, but this is, I'll tell you what, captured my heart at 1989. 89 now the call. Who's got the 90? At $1,989,000 up the back. Sir, haven't heard from you in a little while. Do you come back in now? Make your move, big and bold. At $1,989,000. Who's got 2? Surely there's $2 million there. But at $1,989,000 for the one of another bid, do we go another 5, ma'am? Go to 94. Once, twice, 1 more. 89 to 90, sir. At $1,990,000 now the bid. 90's the call. 95, ma'am. Come with me. You only had the 1 turn. I thought you'd be good for 2 or more, surely. But at $1,990,000 on the market, it will sell. Wonderful piece of the Mount real estate. My investor, sir, do you come back in? First chance. Twice and 1 more. Good decision. 91. 91 now the bid. Who's got the 2? 91 against. Once, twice. At $1,991,000. 93.5 now the play. At 93.5 we have Who Fights Fire with Fire. No, not quite. 93.5 to 94.5. At 94.5 we have. Do we go the same strategy? So we go for the 2.5. 94.5 to 95.5 at the back. 95.5 I have a 96.5. Got you there, sir. At $1,996.5. Skirting around that 2 figure. Surely someone's there, but at $1,996,500, calling it away for the first time. It goes twice. Third time, 5 from you, ma'am, taking us over to $2,001,500. Good bidding from you at $201,500 now the play. Is that the bid that's
Two
bought?
and a
We'll
half.
soon see. Oh, not quite though. Geez, I wanted to. 204 the call. At 204 in front, sir. At 2 million and only the 4 trailing behind. At 2 million and 4 and 5 from you, sir. Just the 1?
2.5.
Oh, 2.5. Good bidding, sir. So 204 to 206.5. 6.5 to play. 2.5 again, sir.
2.5.
2.5. 206.5. We're going through to 209. Sorry, I beg your pardon. 206, 207. Yeah, it was 209. Never doubt yourself. That's what Mum always said. At $2,009,000. At $2,009,000 and 2.5 from you, sir. Welcome back in. At $2,011,500. At $2,011,500.
1,500.
1,500. Where was that? Sorry. 1,500. Good bidding, sir. So 13 now the call. At $2,013,000 the bid up the back.
2.5.
At $2,013,000 and 15.5. His persistence. He's sticking around like hair in a soap. At $2,015,500. Couldn't be your soap there, sir. At $2,015,500. First call. At $2,015,500. Twice.
1,500.
1,500. 17 now the bid at $2,017,000. Good to have you back in, sir. At $2,017,000 the play. 17's now the money.
2.5.
2.5. Good to have you back in, sir. At 19.5. 19.5 now in front. Another 5 from you, ma'am. 19.5 on top of the 2. First chance. I bid it away for the second time at $2,019,500 and she goes to 24.5. Good decision. At 24.5, still rising in those 5s and battling on. 24.5 now the play. At 2.0 and 24,500. Once. At 20, 24.5, it goes twice. Back in again, sir. Third time at $2,024,500. Nothing further. Have I got your best, sir? Anything here? Are we done? Are we sure? Are we positive? I sell it away then. It is going. We are sold to you. Congratulations, man. Well, I tell you what, when I mentioned sanding the togs, I saw that wry smile on your face creep across and I knew you were one to watch out for, had that determination. I hope you enjoy the life of luxury here in Mount Maunganui. To my underbidders, look, I really do appreciate your effort, your energy, your participation. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful afternoon. Good day.